Practicing here at Redbridge Community School today and then off to the Inner City Boxing Club as well. Can you just talk through what these visits are about?
No, it's obviously nice to come down and give our support to the community. Obviously, Southampton's a big city and it's got a lot of fans and these young fans who are in school and they need our help and support, and it's obviously great to come down there and be able to give that.
You've obviously been at the club for a long time and you've been out in the community and seen how valuable some of these projects like Saints Connect can be. Just how important are they?
No, obviously massively important, and it's great to see the club obviously getting involved in stuff like this. I think it's a great help to the whole city, and especially these young people at school who do need their help, and it's great that the club are offering that, and it's a pleasure for me to obviously come down here and be able to try and be a role model to them.
Yeah, it must be nice for you guys to come out and see the impact that some of these projects have.
Yeah, of course. Obviously being so young myself as well, it's relevant to me, having only I recently left school a few years ago. So it's nice to obviously know what they're going through, being in their position, and it's great to offer them my advice and experience to help them try and achieve what they want to achieve.
Obviously for you guys, attention is turning to Chelsea now. This is going to be a real test of this great run that you're on, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. We're full of confidence at the minute, and we've had 6 good results, and we've been solid defensively. And I think if we can carry that on against a good Chelsea team, no matter where they are in the league, they've got quality players, and they proved at the weekend against Man City that they've got quality. And we're very confident though that we can shut them out and continue our goal scoring form.
They obviously haven't had the season that they were hoping for, but as you touched on, since Gus Hiddink come in, they really have picked up their form, haven't they?
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, it's irrespective of their league position. They've got top quality players, and they've shown glimpses this season of why they are champions, and it's up to us to obviously put a stop to that and make sure that they don't carry on their form, and we can carry on ours.
You've got a fantastic memory already of playing them this season, and obviously you were involved in that sensational second half at Stamford Bridge. How much of an impact can that have, and how useful is it to have a memory like that going into this weekend?
Yeah, I think it's nice to obviously have a memory, but it's a total different game, total different standings now, and it's up to us obviously try and replicate what we did. It was a great day. The fans really did get behind us that day and give us that support, especially late on in the game, to go on and score the goals. And if we can perform like that, there's no reason why we can't go on and get another win.
You've had a few good wins this season, but that one at Stamford Bridge must really be one of the highlights, mustn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. I think not only the result, but the performance that we put in as well. The effort from the lads. We all ran the extra mile for each other, and we're going to need that this Saturday against a top quality team. And I think a lot of teams will be scared coming to St Mary's at the minute, and that's the way we want it to continue.
And if you can keep this run going on, it'll put you in a fantastic position, won't it?
Yeah, of course. I think the games coming up are definitely winnable, and we've already spoken in the dressing room about setting our sights and what we want to achieve, and I'm sure that we can achieve what we want to as long as we keep working hard for each other.
I know obviously you only ever really look at the next game up, but 3 games in 8 days, how important could this little period be for you? Yeah,
I think massively. I think we could look back at it at the end of the season and it could be a defining period for us. We've got to make sure that we're professional, we recover right and make sure that we're ready to go again. And I know all the lads and the management staff, we're all wanting to get the club back into Europe, and I think these 3 games could be pivotal towards that.
And just finally, the defensive solidity recently, has that been the real key to this run?
I think so, yeah. I think we're always going to score goals. We've got quality players up front, and you've seen in the recent games that we've got an array of talent up front with a variety of things that they offer. And as long as we're solid defensively, and Big Fraser keeps up his form, then there's no reason why we can't continue the way we're going.